It's good that he meant the Witch Gate, which is the entrance into Gunabad, rather than the Iron Gate, the gate that gets you back into. Uh, Alright. That was weird. Old Rangers appearing out of nowhere and floating. Some weird things are going on here. Weird things coming along here, Emok? What? Hmm. I believe yet you saw that figure, for I also saw someone impossible. I saw a dwarf woman named Anorta, who I knew during my captivity in Mordor. I escaped from the Black Land, but Anorta did not, and she's dead. She could not be here, and yet I saw her standing just ahead, just as I remember her. Hmm. Pretty sure this is something to do with those Angmarim.
This time I saw my eldest brother, Lekun, and he seemed just the same to me as he did in life.
What did the watchful presence show to you, Pineleaf? Whom did you see? Amdir. Yes, he suffered a grievous corrupted injury of the Nazgul's blade. Ugh, so he's dead, or worse than dead. Then he can't be here, and yet you saw him. There is some strange force at work in these mountains, but it is not the work of the Angmarim. It is something else. So you don't think it is this artifact then? Now I'm even more worried. Now I'm even more worried. And now I'm worried about which of these things to choose. Which one to choose? I guess this one.
We should return to Durin and Prince Ingor and tell them of the Angmarim's efforts.
There is something about Gundabad that is affecting us in this fashion, Pineleaf, but what it might be is beyond this Jaruka's ken. I don't like it, and I do not trust it. I have no need for Imlach's sense of smell to tell you that the odor of this is foul. But for now, we should return to Durin and Prince Ingor and tell them of the Agmarim's efforts, and to use the Monogar to break the wards of the Glooming Tarn. Speak to me when you're ready, and we'll hurry back to Monogard. Yes, let's get back inside. It's getting a little chilly here.
The Longbeards are under attack! We must come to their aid!
Oh my goodness gracious. We've got other problems now. We must reach Prince Ingor and Prince Durin. This way, my friends. Follow me. Oh. We're going to have to kill a few orcs along the way, but I suppose that's the way of these things. Hey, that's you down? Alright, good. Let's continue along and find them.
My friend, is that you?
Yeah? Pineleaf, you have to protect the prince. He's in great danger. Tell Lickman I forgive his debt. It was never about the... There's no time to mourn Pineleaf. We must press on. Hurry! Hold on. More orcs. We must make sure that we're not surrounded. And deal with them and see if we can find the prince somewhere. And now you. Alright. Ready, continue? Forward! Oh my! Kill beast. Alright, these might be a little bit tougher. But we will deal with them as maybe not as swiftly as the orcs, but we will deal with them as thoroughly. There you go. Forward! These orcs. Your turn. And finally you. Ready? All regrouped? Well, those trolls are down at least.
Prince Ingor!
Pineleaf! The orcs launched an attack upon the Gabilaha while you were away, but I have not seen Gorgar among these warriors. He must be there somewhere. Let your companions remain here to fortify the defenses. I need you to come with me and search for the orc leader. Well, may have sent one of his subordinates to be in charge.
Come with me. We will find Gorgar and put an end to him.
Oh, we could only hope. We could only hope. And we got more orcs to worry about. Before we do that, I suspect we're going to have to kill every orc in Gundabad before we're going to run to Gorgar. He seems to enjoy putting other people in the way. Oh! A troll. Alright. This way! Ouch! Alright. You've done it! You die. Don't follow me. Follow the other way. Thank you. The orc was more polite than the troll. How about that? Oh, where is everybody? Hey, you! So busy boasting that you didn't see your friends die. Inattentive. Next. Look!
Up ahead!
Oh.
Gorgar, let us end this now.
It will be my pleasure, Princeling. My hammer thirsts for royal dwarf blood. Wait! Wait, my prince!
What?
Stand aside, Forge Master. I have nothing to fear from this pretender.
Where did you find that hammer, Orc? It is made of Mithril, and is dirtied by your touch.
Is it now? Why then does it delight in the slaying of dwarves?
Stolzkill! You will pay for this, Gorgar! You will pay with your life!
There is something about you, Princeling. What is it? Are you the same as I am?
nothing alike, pretender.
I'd say this is message enough, boys. I will be back for you, Princeling, and my hammer will sing again. They are escaping. Shiruka, attack!
Stealth cow. Personally, I think that Mithril is a rather strange material to use for a hammer, but then, I'm just a hobbit. What do I know?
1,000 curses upon him! Gorgar will pay for this attack, and he will pay in blood!
Well, most likely he will in time.
Vengeance will have to wait, though it pains me to say so.
We must do something about our dead and our wounded before we have vengeance. Where is Boog? We have need of yourselves, salves and poultices, your slings and bandages. Pineleaf, find Boog. Fire and flames, box and bother. Where is Boog? All right, I'll find Boog. I'll find Boog. And I'll just have to hope that I find him alive. Ah, there he is right there. Hello?
I am here! I am here!
Gorgar will not escape retribution for this attack, but I fear we have sustained such losses that we may lack the fighters to hold the son of Bolg responsible. No, that cannot be. It must not be. Take these salves and bandages and bring them to any dwarves that are in need of them. So many dead. So many wounded. I hope this will be enough, but I fear it may not be. Well, I'll see how many I can treat. I would presume that he'll be treating some of the others while I'm at it. Alright, here is Glowing. You're welcome. This one, is he alive? No, he's not. How about this one? Ah, here is a wounded dwarf. Alright, here's another one. He doesn't look alive. No. How about Stealth? I think average. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Here, are you? Okay, good. He's still alive, I see. Bosie? Bosie refuses. I'm merely winded. Alright, fine. How about this? No, he doesn't look like he's alive. Slogby, are you okay now? Alright, you're welcome. How about Prince Ingor? No, I need those not. Alright, very well. And then let's return the rest to Book, just in case he needs them for somebody else. I saved all those that I could, and here are the remaining bandages.
Thank you for your quick action, friend.
This haste may yet save some of our wounded from succumbing to their injuries and joining the list of slain. Lichmund, Stothkel, Thetmar. Too many dead at Gorgar's command. Too many dead. What do you say?
Gorgar will pay for this. If not today, then on the morrow.
I am still angry, Pineleaf. Do not mistake me. But my rage, while white hot, has cooled in a slow burning ember. I will not allow it to push me into recklessness. Gorgar will pay for this, if not today, then on the morrow. But you can report on what happened in Karbronach? Tell me, what did you learn there? I will not let Gorgar's attack divert or delay our plans, and I would know what you've discovered. Agrim cultists intend to use the artifact they rescued from Baragorn during the fall? to break the wards into Glooming Tarn? That cannot be allowed. That place is sacred and must be protected from the cultists and Gorgar both. If you're willing, I ask that you go with Bosi to the Iron Garrison and put an end to that Angrim mission. Very well. I shall... Slogby, yeah?
I hope you will forgive this interruption and grant me this boon.
My prince, I hope that you will forgive this interruption and grant me this boon. May I accompany Pineleaf on this task? I mourn for Stoskel, who perishes at Gorgar's hand, and I wish to see to the safety of Gloomingtarn and the awakening stone that lives within. It is what the Forge Master would want, and I desire to do right by his memory. Well, what do you say about that, sir?
I, Slugby, do this in memory of Stothkel and honor him.
I will send Bosi to assist the two of you later. The Angrim cannot be allowed to despoil the ground where my ancestor Durin first woke. Keep them from staining Gloomingtarn with their steps or their foul magic. Stop them. Yes. Stop them. Are you ready?
I am grateful that you and the prince will allow me to accompany you.
The reason I must ask to accompany you brings me no joy, but I'm grateful that you will allow it. It should be Forge Master Stothkel who safeguards the Glooming Tarn, but he cannot, and I must do it in his stead.
We will find the entrance to Gloomingtarn beyond the orc-infested cavern of Deepscrave.
Let us journey there and see if the warding runes have kept the cultists from gaining entrance to the sacred site. Very well. Let us go to the entrance to the Glooming Tarn. Here we are at the Glooming Tarn.
I fear we may be too late.
Examine the warding runes and tell me what you see. Alright, I guess I could examine the wards. I guess we'll start with this one. Someone etched further lines into this rune. It's lost its power. And what about this one here? This rune's power has been drained by carefully etched lines. This doesn't sound good.
It is as I feared.
The Agbrim have somehow modified the runes, sapping them of their power. They are now only ordinary stone, and Gloomingtarn lies open to the cultists, that they may walk where they will and spoil what they wish. We must follow them inside and teach them that they are not welcome. Let us enact the vengeance of Stothkel and all of the dwarves who revere this place upon these intruders. And let us go and kill these Angrim. I'm sure I'll find plenty of Angrim inside. Blue glowworms. I presume they're not much different from the yellow ones and those greenish ones and all those other sickly color of ones I've had. Oh, those are orcs, not Angrim. Are the Angrim inside? Most likely, they could be running this place. And now, your turn. Oh my goodness gracious. Yuck! Worms all over the place! This is a monstrosity of worm. Not when I'm still fighting all these worms, please. Actually. Ah! Well. No, 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 no. Ah. Alright, this place is tough. Welcome here, Pine Leaf. We're not gonna suffer the presence of hobbits here, apparently. Perhaps there weren't any Angrim in that camp, but the fine dwarves over here tell me that there is an Angrim camp up to the north, which is where I'll be heading for the next episode of The Legacy of Durin.